watch that chat box over there. Because that's when people are going to start coming in. I don't think anybody's... Oh! Farmer Mimo! So I told you Farmer Mimo will be the first one.
You didn't tell me anything.
Shh. Farmer Mimo. What are you going to speak? You going to say hi to Farmer Mimo, or are you just going to make faces?
Hi.
T. Teresa. Brandy, that's your mommy's. That's your mommy's friend.
The girl that got us the muggies.
Yep.
Dolphin Man.
Dolphin Man. Can you guys hear us?
Man.
Can you hear us? Haha. We coming in licking chicken. Dolphin Man says, I am here, big red dot.
Can you hear me?
Jordan. James Perkins, how you doing, sir? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Old ways, new times. Say hey, mama.
Hi, Mom.
Susan Sullivan. Everybody's gonna slowly come in.
We're just gonna...
Jennifer Dunaway. The mama cat. Hello.
It's me. or
Look
older version. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Mud Pie Girl. So I started adding up some points for the contest, and I'm just gonna tell y'all, Mud Pie Girl's walking away with it. Just saying. Every video that we put out this week, she has commented on and shared. So she's going to be hard to catch.
Unless you like and share and like.
Hey, Ricky, I need to speak with you. Just got off the phone with Daniel for Go for Green Living, and we want to talk to you about possibly coming down to and being a part of his convention. Doing some blacksmithing down there and setting up a booth and being able to sell some of your kniffs.
Calm down, the army's here.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to clean our boots. Somebody's got to do our laundry.
Oh, is it getting cold in here?
He just got stashed. So, we're going to give everybody a few minutes to come in, and then we're going to kick it daddy-daughter style.
Wooka wooka.
Wooka wooka.
Wooka wooka.
Freaky freaky fresh.
Thank you, Dolphin Man.
Epic fail. What's she
Epic
talking
fail.
about? I don't know. I wear aprons. Hello. What are you epic failing, Susan? Awesome, John. I will look for him, brother. Maniac Grandma's Homestead. See how she spelled it? Because she's in Maine. Maniac. Got it. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Huh? Did you get it? Did you get it? So, we're going to be able to kick it till about 9 o'clock, and then everybody, we got to jump over to Simply
7 Living.
That's the way to come like that. Fist bump.
No.
No? Why you not going to fist bump me? Then get off my live stream. Oh. So, No, no, this is not the daughter in the video. Which video are you talking about?
The video where I'm like, oh.
She's in a lot of the thumbnails, but I don't. Have you been in any of the videos? You've been in some of them.
Yeah, but just B-roll.
Oh no, that's not the one from the Dirty Dancing thing and pulling the sled. No, that's the other one. That's the Chunky Monkey. This is the Spunky Monkey.
Or the guitar.
Robin is in the house filming
kitchen time.
Kitchen Time.
Kitchen time with Mama Bear.
Kitchen Time with
Thank
Mama
you.
Bear.
Thank you very much.
Maniac Grandma, no, that's not La Dessa. Not Odessa.
Yeah, we were in church one time and this girl kept calling her Odessa and she literally looked at the grown up and said, La Dessa. Say it with me. La Dessa. One more time for the people in the back. La Dessa.
I'm not afraid to cut you, honey, right here. So, Buck Run says, hey, I know that squirt. I saw her at J-No's.
Yep.
Yep. That's not her. This is the older one. She's the younger one.
I'm the prettier one.
If you can't tell by the attitude. Just saying. So, how old are you? Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Thank you. Carol likes to help out a little bit behind the camera.
I'm camera woman number 1.
She's usually the person on the camera that's shooting the wide shot. The wide shot. Including Blaze, I have 3 daughters. But if you want to include Blaze as a boy, then I have 2 daughters and a son.
Well, Eli
in this house, really, I have 3 daughters, but I don't get to see one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, Destiny. So, hi, Felicia.
Sup, Felicia? Hat making Felicia?
So, Blaze is a good tent putter upper. Hi, Asher. Okay, well, we've been on for about 8 minutes. So,
what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
I know what I want to talk about. Today, I picked out my spot for my... Do you know what's coming in that box? Do you know what's coming in that box? We was talking about it the other morning at breakfast. Right before our Bible study. Scrap. And you asked me what it was? Or was that Ladessa?
Scrabble?
Scrapple.
Scrapple. What's Scrapple again?
See what I mean? I wear aprons. Down south, they don't have that. And my children are abused because they don't know what Scrapple is. It's just a shame to society.
I still don't know what fatback is.
Yes, you do know what fatback is.
No. Then what is it?
That's the stuff that Daddy always eats that's real salty that you don't like, and it's very crunchy. It's soft and really crunchy. And it kind of is all curled up sometimes, and it does whoop-de-whoops. We always, when Daddy goes to Golden Corral, we always get it. I always get it.
Okay, fine.
Whatever. Okay, Mud Pie, that's cool. Impromptu live show. Yeah, I guess so. All right, Ricky, I will look for it, sir. Yeah, so. No, that's not him. No, that's somebody else. And so I'm uber excited about that box. I've been waiting on that box for a while. That is going to be a box opening and then a cooking thing. What's up, Professor? And ho ho ho.
Okay, you're creeping me out with the jaw thing.
It'll be alright. Yes, fatback's kind of like no, not like salt pork. I don't think, because you put salt pork in soups and stuff like that. Hi, Hope. So anyway, I know I finally picked out my spot where I'm going to put my trapping shed.
Oh, Anna's on here, I think.
Squirrel. How you figure Anna's on here?
Look up in the comments.
Yeah, like pork rinds. Yeah, kind of, yeah. But I picked it out. So, over the my goal is to have it up and running by next trapping season.
Made from intestines.
What? No, you can't read that.
I thought.
No, you can't read that. Stop.
I already like Brunswick.
Huh?
Brunswick. I like Brunswick.
Isn't
that how you pronounce it? It's made from pig intestines, Dad. You basically cut and put it on a piece of cheese.
That stuff your mom eats?
Yeah.
Bratwurst?
No, Brunswick.
Brunswick?
That I think that's how you pronounce it. Brunswick or Brunswick. I know it was weird. Not bratwurst.
I wear aprons. I love you.
What?
Nothing. Did you read that, what she put?
What? Extra in there. Wait.
But my goal is that by this time, by the beginning of trapping season next year, I'm gonna be in my trapping shed. It's gonna have a concrete floor. It's going to have where my skinning machine can bolt down to the floor. Where are you going?
Get the pillow because I'm uncomfortable.
It's going to have a place for all my traps to hang, all the fur to hang, all the beaver boards to slide into slots.
I'm surprised Urban Girl Maria's not here.
And so it's gonna, and I'm gonna try to make it 2 floors. And I want to get a big, thick, like I'd love to find a mobile home that burnt down so I could get a chunk of the underpinning and put it up high in the sky and then hook my winch to it So then that way maybe I could even process my pigs and maybe even a cow in there. Because the winch I got's up to what, 3,000 pounds? 4,000 pounds? 7,000 pounds? What is it? You remember?
Nope.
And
Like spam. I like spam. Please stay, beautiful child.
and so, and I'd like to have all my fur drying up on the second floor. Let it have a wood burning stove down on the first floor.
Aww.
And that way I can have all my flesh and, because then I'm going to make a flesh and beam just for beaver, one for canines, and then one for everybody else.
Go for greens here.
Yep.
And Mr. Daniel.
And I'm going to have it made out of PVC instead of wood, which is a lot easier. And then I'm going to have my own little spot.
Mama cat, her sister has 2 burnt moms.
And
Bye, Tia Teresa.
And you worse than doing a live stream with your mama. I get so distracted. And what's I talking about?
I don't know.
See, at least your mama knows what I was talking about.
Oh, the coon stuff, and the fur shed, and the thingamajig, and the Doomaflachi. The Diganflachi and the Doomaflachi and the...
So, last year, a certain person sitting next to me caught a coon, her very first coon, in a coon cuff. And let me see if I can pull that picture up. You guys have seen it a million times because I've used it as a thumbnail. And so, my bad.
Whoopsie, whoops, whoops. Whoopsity, whoops.
We'll come back on. I hit the wrong button, y'all.
Blackout.
I hit the wrong button.
Lost him. Whoops, oops. He gone.
I hit the wrong button. So, but then she...
Thumbnail or hangnail. Oh, do the one with the
Oh, hold on. She skinned it out herself. Let's see.
Is it?
Let's see if this one will work.
Boop. Boop. Oh, it was so small.
Oh boy. You are so tiny right there.
Yeah, my teeth were so big. I was like a beaver. Oh. I skinned it out myself, and didn't I help flesh it?
Uh-huh.
Man. So small. So tiny.
And she skinned it out. Right there it is. She skinned it out and fleshed it and took all kinds of care of it.
Mhm. I wanted to get it mounted, but we couldn't do that because
I was such a proud papa.
Missy got a moon pie. I think didn't I get a moon pie?
I don't remember.
You who and a moon pie? Oh. Oh, I know what we can talk about. My birthday's coming up.
Your birthday's coming up. Your birthday's not till
February 24th.
February. It's still over a month out. Why do you want to talk about your birthday?
I think today's the 23rd.
Today is the 18th. Look down there in the corner.
The 18th.
Yep.
So it's a little over a month. But still Blaze's game. Bing, what does Carol want for Christmas? Bing, I mean, what does Carol want for her birthday? Bing, what does Carol want for her birthday? Bing.
Happy almost birthday. Yep. She's got all the way to February 24th. Yeah, it was a big one, John. Uncle Buck.
Mine is in March. My brother's is in March too.
Mine is March 23rd.
February 24th.
So we got to get with Pooper Scooper because looks like Natasha's birthday
Is February 27th. Yeah.
We just need to have a big old party.
Party. I wish Eden could come because then we'd have 3 birthday parties at the same time. Valentine's Day, mine's the 24th, hers is the 27th.
They are birthday twins. Yay.
Birthday twins, birthday. Oh, isn't Miss Hope put on there that isn't her daughter's birthday the 24th?
That's
February
what she said.
24th? No, 24th. Yeah, you're right. It's too close to plan. Mine is March 1st. My birthday is also in February. I was born when Truman was president.
And when was Truman president? What years?
Should I send her a baby bunny?
Hope, you're a dead woman.
When was Truman president? I know we have a dictionary that was
Well, go backwards. Who's the president right now?
Barack Obama. But it's Donald Trump now, right?
Well, in a couple of days. Okay, and then who was before Obama? Really? Why don't we just tell her? Oh, boy, people. Mr. John basically told you 44 to win. How many terms did Truman do?
Didn't he do 4 terms? Or 2 terms?
Well, how many terms is the president allowed to do?
2 now, but I remember a president doing 4 terms.
Yeah, and which president was that? Okay. That'll keep her busy for a while.
Can't remember. Who is it then?
I'm not picking on her, Claire. Miss Susan Sullivan helped you out. She probably Googled it.
But which one was the one that did 4 terms? That's gonna bug me all night. FDR.
FDR. Yeah, who was FDR?
Trying to go through all the presidents that's names for F.
Franklin.
Oh! Franklin, was his last name Roosevelt?
Yep.
Franklin D. Franklin.
Which president had polio?
Polio.
Yeah. Do you remember?
No. Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother was 10, and my grand aunt was 11 when Kennedy was shot
Where was Kennedy shot?
in Dallas, Texas. I think. Isn't it Dallas, Texas? And November isn't it November 11th or November the 23rd, 1963. Right?
I think so. I don't know myself. I can't remember myself now.
Because you have a Stephen King book about it.
Yes. I thought it was Austin, yeah. Now, let's see this.
I am good.
Okay. Which president did most of his presidency with a musket ball in his chest?
Ooh, I think this is your favorite president, right?
Mhm.
John Adams?
No.
Yeah, he was shot in Dallas.
Stop chewing on your fingers.
Um,
He's on the $20 bill.
$20 bill, $20 bill, $20 bill. Wait a second. I have a $20 bill, so I'm going cheap.
No, come back here.
Oh, come on. Who is it? Was only president for 30 days. Who was it then? Who was the president that was only president for 30 days?
Because he died in office, correct, Mama?
President when you were born. 75, so it would have been...
Andrew Jackson.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling stories about Andrew Jackson to us.
Yes.
Because that's your favorite president. Remember, Andrew Jackson. No.
Let's see.
Yeah, because I remember being like 6 and Dad was, oh, you think doing dishes is hard.
He died. Oh. That one I don't know, Mama. I can't remember.
Like, because I remember him telling us that it was like, what, 2 inches away from his heart?
Mm-hmm.
It was 31 days, so a month.
What is the...
In the rain.
What's the First Amendment?
Ooh, is it my favorite one?
Yeah.
The freedom of speech. And I know what your favorite one is.
Which one's mine?
Isn't it the second one?
Mm-hmm.
The right to bear arms.
Mm-hmm. Why is it important for us to have a Bill of Rights?
To give everything in order.
But what do you mean by that?
Like...
Think about that. No, I don't mean Michael Jackson.
Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson. Not Thriller.
Let's see. Give me some. Tell me something that the Romans
did?
The Romans used and did that we still use today.
The alphabet.
What else?
Ovens.
What else?
Houses.
What else?
Some of the armory that they have, we still use. Oh, we're getting a little pixelated.
Speak up,
Transportation. No, roads.
Roads. There you go.
Roads
That's what I
and
was
plumbing.
Plumbing.
Louder. Oh, sorry. Roads, plumbing. My favorite, astronomy. Astronomy. A lot of things that they did we still use today. Like didn't they Oh, they I think they weren't they the first ones to no, I think they were the first, the Romans, well, the Athenians, I think, were the first country to have, like, the people voted on laws. I think they were the first country. Weren't they? The first country that all the people voted on laws? I think so.
Carter. Jimmy Carter. The peanut farmer. I think. Wait a minute. Because Carter only did one term. So no. It wasn't Carter.
Underfloor heating.
So who was before? What president was before Jimmy Carter?
What president was before Jimmy Carter?
Was it Ford?
Concrete. Oh, that's what I forgot. The calendar.
Yeah.
Calendar and aqueducts. Yeah, because that's what their bathtubs were called, aqueducts. They thought that the Earth was like the sun and everything orbited around the Earth, but wasn't
You got 80.
Olympics, yeah, that's what I forgot.
So John, in that stuff that you sent us, there's 85 books on astronomy. How far away is the sun?
Isn't it like?
It's Ford. Yeah.
Do you know how long it is away from the sun?
Yeah, it's a good way.
Here, let me look up here, because it does.
Isn't it? It's a couple billion million miles, right?
Well, Mercury is about 35 um, distance from the sun. It's about distance from the sun from Earth. 92 billion, I think. 9,600,000 60,000 miles away.
What you mean 90 trillion?
90 trillion. Then I don't.
So if you make it to become an astronaut, where do you want to go? Do you just want to go out in space and just float, or do you want to specifically go somewhere?
First, I want to collect a moon rock. Although you can buy those on eBay, I don't think they're real. See? 92, 96 million. You can.
Because you want to be an astronaut when you grow up, right? Are you sure?
Yeah, and I want to check out the planet at NASA that NASA's been talking about, that they found 3 planets that are similar to Earth. I just want to take all the homesteaders and go bloop.
Why do you want to take all the homesteaders?
And take them to another planet because this planet is polluted, and if we could have another start over again and live like the pioneers would and just be off grid completely and just do solar and not wind, but use like water to conduct power if we absolutely needed it, and just live like pioneers.
Why don't you tell everybody what
We're building?
what you and I are working on for you to do in a couple years?
Drum roll, please. A tiny house.
And where's it gonna go?
On the other side of our pond, right in the front of our pasture.
Okay.
Isn't it gonna be right there?
It's gonna be right in front of the pasture. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what all? Tell everybody. What are your stipulations about the house?
I'm gonna be completely off grid. I'm gonna work a deal with Mr. Daniel. I think I can tutor Anna, if that would be fine. And they can come down for a trip, and I can tutor Anna, and we can.
Well, what do you? Oh, so you want to put solar?
Mhm. Solar.
Okay. What are you gonna do about going poop?
Composting toilet. We've already talked about this.
I know, but they don't know this.
Composting toilet. Isn't that my notebook? That's the notebook, right?
Yep. Here's your notebook.
We literally bought a notebook on how to. That's okay.
For your tiny house.
The kitchen. A sink, a solar oven, a fridge, a solar-powered ceiling fan, a propane stove, a spice rack, 2 windows, laminate floors, cabinets, turquoise painted walls, and kitchen utensils, of course. Bathroom, a solar shower.
Okay, let's stop right there. Solar shower. Why is it so important to you for you to move into this tiny house and for it to be off grid?
Just so that I can save up for a college, and you guys don't have to pay for extra electricity and all that kind of stuff. And I want to learn how to live off grid.
Oh, but whoa, what just happened there? We're buffering. Bad.
Oh, that's because Ladessa's on the Chromebook in the house.
Oh, the desk is on the Chromebook.
watching. Oh, how cute Julia. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Urban Girl Maria.
With her little piggies. Her little guinea pigs.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to go num
So
num num num.
you want to have a solar powered tiny house, and you want to have a composting pooper in there. You're gonna cook all your own food. You're gonna even. What are you gonna do outside? You're even gonna have what?
A garden.
A garden.
And I think I'm going to transplant some of those wild onions that we have around there and some plantain.
Well, why would you want plantain? Some people think plantain is a weed.
Well, you see this, everybody? If you rub plantain and just take a zip tie and just zip it and put a leaf right there and just zip tie it, or put a piece of tape, it's almost disappeared.
So, what all kinds of things are you? So you just want to be down there and just be completely self-reliant? What are you gonna do about meat?
Well, in hunting season, I'm going to go in the back, if it's okay with you, and hunt some deer, and then when it's fishing season, I'm gonna fish out of the pond because I'll be like right there.
So you're gonna fish in my pond. You're gonna hunt my deer.
There'll be more daddy daughter time. Because I'm only gonna be there on Mondays and Sundays and Saturdays. And you're gonna see me every time I do chores. Because I'm gonna be there to do my laundry. Oh, and when we're filming. And schoolwork. That's all you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be like, poof.
Mm-hmm.
Poof. Oh, Claire's leaving?
Yeah. She said, bye, Felicia. So let me ask you this. How important is that tiny house to you?
I would give up all my Legos for it. What?
Nothing. So what are you going to do? Where are you going to put all your poo?
In my garden?
Well, you know better than that. Your human poo has to wait how long? How long does it have to compost?
For a while.
Well, define a while.
A week?
A 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 weeks? How long?
Total.
We talked about this.
2 weeks, isn't it?
No.
I think it's a month. Isn't
No.
it? 6 months? A year?
A year. Yep.
So.
But the nice thing about it is you got a little bit of you. There's probably about half. If I was to measure it off, you probably got about half an acre back there that you could do a lot with. Build your little tiny house back there, and set it up. That way, when you move out and you leave and go to college, that becomes our guest house.
And the loft is going to be cool.
Oh.
It's going to have a hammock and a wall that's bookshelves. I'm going to have a desk in there, a solar ceiling fan, pink walls except for one that's going to be like where I can do math on there and stuff like that.
So what? You want a chalkboard paint wall?
Mhm.
And the rest of them got to be pink. Why pink?
Pink's been my favorite color since I was 2.
I know that. They don't.
I have a stuffed animal. I still have a stuffed duck. I'll give up all my Legos. You guys don't know how important Legos are to me.
Yes, Legos are very important to her because she makes
like
little buildings and moon landings and.
Yeah, when Dad wanted to find out how to build a rabbit container, I just disappeared into my room, and then the next thing you saw me, I was holding this and like, here's a new design. Although you hated my design.
I just wasn't practical.
Be a child.
So. We might have to go look at that. Because it might be cheaper to just go get one of those double-decker sheds. And,
what about hot weather? Why does...
I think Alabama Homestead. I think that's Anna.
Why does she keep on typing out Anna?
I don't know. So what are you going to do about when it's hot? When the weather's hot?
That's what the solar-powered ceiling fans are.
Right. But you know just as well as I do that it
AC. That's what I forgot to put in here. That's what I forgot to say. AC.
How are you going to power the AC?
It's going to be solar powered.
Yeah, but do you know how much, and this is where Daniel's going to help, do you know how much power an AC unit pulls? A lot. But see, that's why we got like 2 or 3 years to work on this. By then, they may have an AC unit that does better.
How much would you give me to tell me for your little? No.
We don't know, Owen.
Hello.
Ricky Wallace, we were talking about Carol Ann moving into her tiny house on the other side of the pond. So, yeah, my ear itches.
You can tell.
Mm-hmm.
You're like sticking, it's like the knife is poking your brain.
Okay, so, you know you gotta talk to Daniel from Go for Green Living and learn about solar. And you know what? When we go down to the convention in June, what? Convention? What convention? Go for Green Living is having a convention the first weekend in June, June 1st through the 4th. All kinds of homesteaders will be there. I'll be there doing trapping classes. Daniel will be doing a class on solar. I know a certain little girl that's going to be in that class. They're doing classes on cob. Full spectrum survival's going to be there.
Yes.
Full
spectrum survival.
So, okay. Hey, Anna.
Hello, Anna. Arranged marriage.
Huh. Now you see what Mr. John's telling you? If we get we pour expanding foam into the sheds, it'll keep you warm in the winter and cooler in the summer. No need for heating and cooling.
Cool.
Do we know what the event is called? Yep. We sure do. Daniel, you're in here. Why don't you go ahead and tell them what your event is called? Dun, dun,
dun.
dun. So, I think you guys, if you can make it to Daniel's thing, then by all means, you kind of need to, because it's going to be big. I was on a planning session today, and it's going to be big.
The homestead event.
Yep. So, yeah, I believe it or not, I think the off-grid kid is the one who set the bar for this. He was the first one of all of our youngins that was talking about it, and I think he made everybody else's ears perk up. And he did a pretty good little series about tiny houses and the stuff that he was looking for in it. And I know this one here caught glimpses of it, and I think she even watched some of the videos, and it got her little wheels a turning too.
And then when I was at my grandmother's house, they love to watch shows about little tiny houses and tree houses and.
Yeah.
Oh, JS Farms 2004 is on here.
And where is this event? Alabama. It's in Alabama. Not in Greenbow, Alabama. Yep.
Suburban Hillbilly. Bye.
Okay, y'all. We have 4 minutes.
4 minutes left?
4 minutes. Not even.
Time flies. Here.
Yep. But it's almost time. I want everybody to go on over to the Simply 7 Living channel that used to be known as Simply Circus until they made a clown college mad.
No, never mind.
It's Emma in the house. Well, Emma, we're closing out because it's almost time for your channel to go live.
Aww.
But thanks for hanging out with me and Carol.
Yo, wooka, 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 wooka.
But it is time, North Alabama, to go on over to Simply 7living.com YouTube's channel for their wonderful show. I promise. Well, I can't really promise, but I think Josh is going to have his bald spot covered up so there won't be a glare coming in the camera. And,
like always, have a nice day.
I think Shark Bait is slowly getting over her fear of the water. So, I think they might take a vacation to the ocean sometime soon.
Don't pick any of your boo-boos.
And so why don't y'all go on over to Simply 7 Living and the thing about Nicole though, she's trying to get her courage up to watch the movie Jaws. So when you guys go over there, I want you guys to say, go watch Jaws. Go watch Jaws. Go watch Jaws. And to help her get the courage up to watch this movie. So you guys go on over there and tell her, go watch Jaws. And Thanks for hanging out with Carol and I on this impromptu just stopping by live stream event. And like always,
JeffPapa.com.
now see, now we can't do this. You're going to get us copyrighted. Like always,
have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Or evening. Or afternoon.